Hi Gemini, welcome to your quantum entanglement reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Oh, cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Gemini and the message could actually be for you. Cancer just got that card. So feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings, and if you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below. They are still booked. I promise I'll open them up soon, but you can still go to my website and subscribe. That way you'll get kind of notifications when they open back up before I roll it out on the channel. So that means you'll get first dibs. And you had 2 doors, so you little rebel, you. All right, okay. All right, Gem. So you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Fortitude or the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo, maybe an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It is possible, and it's actually interesting. Capricorn had a Gemini card, so maybe there's a bit of a connection there. Just saying, don't get mad. So there's a strength. Oh, whoa. There's something that you're focusing on. Maybe you're focusing on career and finances. That's why I was tripping out. I was like, that's gonna fall. That was hilarious. Okay, so there could be something where you're like focusing on building up your finances or your stabilities. You're right now, that's where all your focus is. Someone's becoming kind of weak as you do that. That's what I'm getting with this Strength card. Like, there could be someone here that, yeah, maybe you have a bit of a weakness toward, but I kind of get the sense is more and more stability is building up for you and you're getting your strength. Someone on the side is becoming weaker and weaker. So I don't know if this is like someone who energetically like was kind of feeding off of you a bit. Like, let's dive in. Let's see what the details are of this. It could also be because you're just becoming more and more independent. No way. Wow. So that couldn't be more prevalent. So the Strength card, you see the little shadow in the past? Like, someone could be getting some type of reaction around like you getting what's meant for you, or just that things are going better. Yeah. So the Wheel of Fortune too. Gem. This is what's going on. It's like the wheel is turning for you. The more strength that you're gaining right now, and maybe it's materially, that could be giving you confidence. And especially for those of you, if you're still debating on doing something like maybe a side hustle or starting your own business, and what will connect you to that as well as your relationship to your body, your health, all that good stuff. There is someone here that, oh wow, okay. Oh, it's crazy. That's actually the card I'm going to put between the two of you. I normally would have put it the Strength card, but I think that's why it's already up there. So I think that someone feels like there was some type of imbalance or something isn't fair. I'm not saying it's true, but someone kind of feels like this is a karmic kind of lesson for you. It's like when you maybe even go back to a particular person, you get some type of instant karmic lesson. And this could be a particular person. Maybe it's family or a lover or a friend that almost like when you connect with them, the pain becomes more and more intense each time. And maybe even the time that you have together, it's shorter and shorter. Contact becomes smaller and smaller and less because your karmic lesson that's tied to it is intense. Okay, just because of your elevation that you're going through, like you're moving up in vibration. So anytime you even come close to dipping back down, you'll feel it because it's too much of a difference. It will pull you down and you'll sense it immediately. So you've got the 7 of Pentacles here where you're continuing to just build something. Like it's requiring a lot of energy and attention, whatever it is that you're having to do right now. That's the Saturn energy. I feel as though Saturn retrograde right now, which will be until September. Oh my gosh, it's almost September. That's awesome. So you have, let's pull into the past. Okay, this is, I feel like both of the past positions, the Queen of Cups and the Temperance. There's Sagittarius or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone that you gave a lot of your emotions to, but there could have been an imbalance that happened. This is why it's turned into a karmic lesson, right? All of us readers, we talk about the relationships where you were giving more of your emotions and you weren't getting back in return, and then it fell out of balance. So now you're in the recovery process, right? And having to rebuild. And the interesting thing, Gem, is that I get the sense that things are very different right now with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like things are similar, but there's also certain things that, like, okay, you're having to accomplish something or do something that's like you had more motivation to do in the past. Like maybe you accomplished certain things because it was like with a specific person, and now what you're having to do is maybe do it all on your own. And that could be a little bit of the challenge, is like sticking with something every single day, being committed. That's the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, and that could be requiring a lot of strength for you, a lot of dedication, but you're going through a transformation. Yeah, so yeah, because what you're working towards, this is so good. That's why I was getting that it's about your independence, maybe entrepreneurship, your freedom more than anything, whatever this is. That's what you're moving towards. You can feel it. That's why you might even be able to energetically sense that this is for you, but there's a fear coming up, and I think that it's a fear of a certain emotion. And that's why it's requiring a lot of strength for you to really continue on with what you're doing in your day-to-day processes. And it could be something that you're having to do on your own, and there could be distractions that are coming in. That's kind of also the thing that I'm getting with the Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to be a female, it could be, and you'll sense it. It's kind of like you almost, when you let certain people in or something, this is what I think happens. So Five of Pentacles, I think that like there's a bit of an energetic drain that happens because you haven't gotten to the bottom of this authentic emotion that's wanting to come out and be purged, Gem. This is really intense. But this person might be coming in to highlight it in some way, shape, or form. So maybe there's even someone that you like are bringing in a sense. You might have some fears about rejection or abandonment, or maybe that's the other person here on the side. But that's also, going back to the beginning piece, I was getting the sense that the more and more that you're working through this process and allowing these emotions to come up to the surface, it's going to break an entanglement between the two of you. So especially for those of you, if you're trying to break still some energetic connection that you have to a particular person, this is the process. It's allowing the emotions to come up to the surface and be purged. Now, this person that I was saying might be feeling weaker and weaker, the stronger and stronger you're getting, that's them. Okay, that it's literally like shrinking them. Do you know what that reminds me of? If you guys have seen on Harry Potter, you know the very last movie where Voldemort is like this tiny shriveled up little child and baby underneath this bench. That's what I'm getting is happening for this person. It's kind of like a part of them is also dying as well. You both came together looking for this transformation, okay, believe it or not. And that's why this connection with both of these strength cards coming in, why the bond, even the energetic bond, feels so tight, intense, because of these emotions, these energies, these especially if this is tied to like shame. Shame is such a sticky energy. And guilt, OMG, it will keep you tied to a person, and you just start projecting it and like keeping yourself in certain connections. So you have, look at this. Where did that go? There it is. Okay. So in your mind, you have the Nine of Swords. There's some fears that are coming up. All right. So I don't know if it's fears around money, especially too, because here you are trying to do something independently. And there could be like a, oh, what if fears? Those are coming up to the surface. But your final outcome, this is so good. You have the Six of Swords. But this is mentally what's going on. Your fear is going to be transforming. And I feel like the emotion, that's the key here, okay? Whatever alchemization or whatever needs to take place. But this person, I don't know if this is someone that like is still reaching out to you. You might be, though, just cutting them off. I kind of get the sense that on the other side of this, you're really focusing on your emotional balance and peace because of just the pain that you get. This Justice card, whatever goes on there. Interesting. So your doors opening are walkabout and palmistry. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. So I want to say, I think you guys are survivors of like maybe some type of abuse or something straight up. This has not been an easy process for you. Like you have been on a walkabout in life, and I'm not making light of that in any way. Fortune and Tarot Collective Destiny, the palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. I'm going to put a palmist down below that I really love if you guys want to reach out to her. Tarot, maybe you guys will become palmists or tarot readers yourself. But more than anything, it's like, listen to the universe, listen to the signs and the synchronicities of the universe, because I feel like they're the ones directing you to this transformation. The Six of Swords, leaving something kind of chaotic behind and moving toward those calm waters, whatever, like that's the real transformation that's going to take place. And that'll be a bit of a process for you to stick to, because energetically you're going to have to reprogram yourself to just like living a calm lifestyle, Gem. But I'll dive into the extended, see whatever else wants to come out. So if you guys want to join me over there, of course, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Gem, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.